Yo, it's Chuck from InternetSmarks here to bring you your official Clash of the Champions review. I'm gonna be honest. I enjoyed this pay per view a lot. Um, some really good wrestling. I don't agree totally with some of the booking decisions. Um, but we'll get into it. The show started off with Nia Jax versus Alicia Fox, and we all knew that would be um, a pretty much Nia Jax showcase, just a way for her to build herself up. We got a little more time. I thought it would. I thought we would get like close to like 3 minutes. We actually got 5 minutes in this match. Alicia got a little bit of offense, but we all know Nia Jax came out with the victory. Um, Next, we had a tag team. The tag team titles were defended in a 7-minute contest. 7 minutes for the WWE Tag Team Championship. 7 minutes. New Day defeated the club. I don't. The club might be done. They might just need to, just ask for a buyout in their WWE contracts and then go back to New Japan or something and go team with the Young Bucks and all the stuff the Bullet Club is doing, because this isn't working unless they have some. I mean, maybe they could be asking for another rematch because of that screwy finish where Xavier Woods hit Anderson with Francesca too. Maybe that could do something. But honestly, I think the club is done. It's a shame because these guys are so such a nice. They had a lot of hype around them, and then now it's just they're done. They're just so they're done, in my opinion. Um, it was a good match. The club looked a lot. Is that really right? 6 minutes? I don't think that's right. I think that means I think that's supposed to be 16. I don't think that was 6 minutes. I don't know, but just disappointing because WWE just you can't build up new talent if you just have New Day beat them. And who are they gonna give the who's gonna be the next team for New Day to defend the belts against? Enzo and Cass. Enzo and Cass weren't even on this pay per view. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Hopefully they find out something. New Day retained the belts. T.J. Perkins defeated Brian Kendrick by submission with the knee bar. Good match, 10 minutes 30 seconds. Not a lot of high flying stuff. More of a submission based match, which I mean I'm not really too upset about. It was a good match. They had the purple ropes and all that type of stuff. It was a good match, really good match. Then we had next Cesaro and Sheamus. In my opinion, the match of the night. These guys have had now 7 great. Well, probably before that's probably like upwards to 8 or 9 tremendous matches, and it's it's a shame that people aren't caring because it's just a best of 7 series. And it's just like you can't really get invested in all these matches, but yeah, this was a great match. It ended in no contest. Cesaro had a scary spot where he landed on his neck, and it really scared the absolute shit out of me. Like literally, like I stood up, looked at my computer screen, looked at him, and like it was scary. Um, yeah. No contest, good match. It still kind of scares me because Cesaro's contract is rumored to be coming to an end, so it kind of scares me that they're not, fully going with Cesaro winning this feud and going on to get that title match. I don't know, but hopefully Cesaro can get that win, and then he can maybe challenge Roman Reigns for the U.S. title. That would be a very good match. Then we got Chris Jericho defeat Sami Zayn. I don't agree. This is another booking decision I just don't agree with. Chris Jericho is a legend, yes, surefire Hall of Famer. He will be Hall of Famer. Sami Zayn needs this more than Chris Jericho does. Um, Sami Zayn hasn't really had a lot of momentum. He hasn't really shown since he got on the main roster, he hasn't really shown too much in terms of being that a A plus player. That he's had great matches, but it's like when it comes time to this is something that this could be something that could build some momentum for him. This doesn't have it. Great match, another great match. We all his matches were good, to be honest. But it's got to the point where what can you do? The booking WWE is just weird with the way they book their shows. It's just I just don't understand what their long-term plans for anything is. It's just this win over Chris Jericho could have springboarded Sami Zayn. He could have been the next challenger for the Universal Championship, but it looks like that dream match we all wanted with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn and at Hell in a Cell. Maybe Survivor Series could be better for that. I believe Survivor Series is in Canada, so we still have some time for that. But will they do it? I don't think so. I hope that they find something though, because Sami Zayn deserves better than this. He got called to the main roster to basically just be enhancement talent, and it's really depressing. It's really sad because he's such a talented guy and he doesn't deserve that. Chris Jericho defeated Sami Zayn in 15 minutes. Next, I'm debating between over mixing names together. I'm debating between Cesaro and Sheamus or the women's championship triple threat match, of which one was the match of the night. Because Charlotte, Sasha, Bayley, they're going to kill it. They are. They're going to kill it. They're going to go out there and put every single thing into this match. And they did. They had a great contest. 15-minute match. It was just great, and it told some storytelling there, here and there a little bit. I didn't really like how at the beginning it kind of made it seem like it was just Sasha and Charlotte, but as the match went on, Bayley showed that she belonged there too. I thought Sasha would win, but I mean, in this case, there's really nothing that could really go wrong. You can't go. Excuse me. You can't really go wrong with anybody winning this match. Maybe Bayley will be maybe if there was a wrong choice in this, it would be Bayley. So if Charlotte or Sasha won the match, I wouldn't have been upset. But Charlotte retained her belt. Great match. Then we had another great match between Roman and Rusev. Great match, great contest. Roman Reigns is your new United States champion. He's out the doghouse, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully he can have a long United States title reign. Hopefully he can start to build that relationship with the fans, where the fans will start booing the shit out of him every time he's anywhere near a ring. Personally, he's a great wrestler. He has great matches. He just isn't. I feel like if this would have been the first title he would have gotten to the Universal Championship, his reaction would have been way better. So maybe now he can start to show and prove what a lot of people do think of him, that he's a great wrestler. Maybe his promo skills aren't all the way there, but he can definitely go in the ring, and at the end of the day, that's pretty much all that matters. His character will come, his promo skills will come. He has the most important thing, though, he can wrestle. And he is the new United States champion. We'll see what this. I'm sure this feud between Rusev and Roman isn't over. We'll see what's next with that. Then the main event: Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, 25-minute match. There was some points where it was kind of slow. It did pick up, however, and it was a couple. The funniest spot to me, besides Kevin Owens' constant shit talking, is when they cleared the two foreign announce tables, and the referee goes, Kevin, and Seth is on one, and Kevin's standing on another. He goes, Kevin, if you do a senton, I'm going to disqualify you. He goes, you're going to disqualify me? And he does the DX crotch chop. and I just thought it was so funny. It was really funny to me, and yeah. Then they got back in the ring, and then Seth did the DX chop to Owens and him with pedigree. Unfortunately, they had the whole, the referee was knocked out. And yeah, Chris Jericho came down and basically basically held Kevin Owens' hand through the last like 3 minutes of the match, which I mean I don't have a problem with because that's how heels are heels. It's like AJ Styles when he kicked Dean Ambrose right in the fucking balls to win the him and Styles class to win the um the WWE Championship. I didn't have a problem with that. Um, that's a heel. That's a heel. A dirty title defense. Heel shit. I'm all for it. I don't really have a problem with it. I don't. I could see why some people have a problem with it, but I personally don't. I feel like that just adds to the heel character. Um, Makes you want to say, "Fuck you, Kevin Owens. You fucking didn't earn that." Blah blah. That's just it. Just adds to it. That's all this was. All this was there for. Um, that's it, man. That's 8 matches. I got through that kind of quick. I got through that a lot quicker than I thought I would. Um, yeah, I enjoyed this pay per view. I'm enjoying all the brand exclusive pay per views. I enjoyed Backlash. I enjoyed this. It's just I need story. If you look at this match, there was like 2, 3 matches, maybe the triple threat between the women, and then maybe Nia and Alicia had a little bit of story. Kevin and Seth had a little bit of story. That's pretty much it. Cesaro and Sheamus had a little bit of story. They didn't really establish. I wish they would establish the Sheamus and Cesaro thing instead of having them have matches every week. Maybe do like a 2 out of 3 falls match at Clash of Champions. Have it so they would get us invested in the story and let us know, we're doing this for dominance. So who's better? Blah blah blah. That's something that we can believe in. You get it. You can get behind. But this them fighting is just stupid. Kevin and Seth, a little bit of story there. Mostly the problem with that storyline is the fact that people don't. The biggest part of that is that it's Triple H and Seth. That's the feud that we're all like, what's gonna happen with that? We don't care about this. I don't know, but Roman and Rusev, I guess that has a little bit of story to it. Late, it's late. But yeah, it has a little bit of story, but nothing too crazy. I just wish that they would. The wrestling is good. The wrestling's there. The wrestling is there. I just need some story. If you give me some good story building, some about talking about fucking tremendous attitude era WrestleMania build, 90s attitude, 90s level, attitude era, before the attitude era. I'm not talking about that type of build. I'm talking about just like some decent build that make me want to get behind this match. It's only like the only match I was really into was probably the triple threat between the 3 women, because that's just that might have been the only match I was seriously like into, and it just it shouldn't be that way. If Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins had a great match, well, a very good match, and people just didn't care. And it's that if people care, that you can talk to and point to the crowds being awful and being quiet, but the crowds wouldn't be awful and wouldn't be quiet if they had something to get behind, and they don't have anything to get behind. Not just good wrestling. Not everybody in that arena is just a hardcore pure wrestling fan that just cares about what happens in the squared circle. Not everybody's like that. Oftentimes a lot of fans need some storyline, something to get behind for them to want to really react. Like we don't have that here. Nonetheless, 7.5, maybe a 7.5 out of 10 in terms of like a scale. If you were waiting for somebody to review it, for you to watch it, watch it. It was a good. It was. I really can't say that any of these matches were bad. They were all good matches. It's just not a story. It's just not a story. If you're a Roman Reigns hater, sorry. I can't. You know, Roman's not a doghouse anymore. At least not the Universal Championship. I don't see him having any type of interaction with the Universal Championship for a while. But we'll see. That's it. Kevin Owens is still the Universal Champion, which means that this was a successful pay-per-view, in my opinion. That's it, man. I'll catch you guys. Well, I won't catch you guys. I'll probably catch you guys like Thursday. But we'll be back Monday with Menace's Raw review. Well, Tuesday with Menace's Raw review. I enjoy Clash of Champions a lot. I hope you guys did too. Like, comment, subscribe, all that crap. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at InternetSmarks1 for all news, rumors, and updates for everything WWE, as well as live tweets for all WWE programming.